and my two favorite cryptos. And just give you 5 pointers on crypto investing. By the way, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. If you need one, seek one. Also, remember to ping that like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. So, just got out of a Terrarium, unofficial Terrarium space, dynamic space with Dr. Crypto, Miss Lena, and the rest of the gang. And there was a lot going on, a lot being talked about, a lot of unofficial predictions of what's going on with Terrarium, and we'll talk more about that. But I want to get into the market first because we've seen a little jump in the crypto market. We've seen a little jump with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up to 23 and some change. Last I checked, it was 23,300. And that's going to pull the rest of the market up. Ethereum took a major jump. It was at 16.6 when I last checked. That may have changed a little bit since I checked the market a little bit ago earlier today, but it was at 16.6. And remember, there's big news to come out with, or that's already out with Ethereum. What's going to take place in September? The date has been announced. September 13th is going to be the merger for Ethereum to Ethereum 2. All right, so that is big news. That's going to move Ethereum from proof of work to proof of stake. And in a general sense, that's going to make transactions a whole lot faster and ultimately decrease the gas fees per transaction. Now, I don't know if all that is going to take place at one time. Ethereum going to Ethereum 2 on September 13th. I don't know if the gas fees is going to come down immediately, or if that will manifest in that same time. But over the long haul, that should take place. So, and look, you all think about this. With Ethereum moving to Ethereum 2, I'm sure there will be a price action with Ethereum. We're already seeing that with Ethereum, with the news of Ethereum, as they say, buy the rumor, sell the news. So, the truth of the matter is, we may see a price action with all of the ERC tokens, all of the Ethereum tokens, the tokens on the Ethereum network, ERC20, ERC721. So this should pull those tokens into good price action as well. But we will see. So keep your eye on the market, and look, even what we just had with the Feds announcing interest rates going up 0.75%. According to the experts, this was good instead of it going up to 1%. So, hey, it is what it is. My two favorite cryptos, I like to talk about them all the time, and that is Terrarium and Koa Combat. Terrarium, Koa Combat. So Terrarium is still on a tear, all right? 0.9018. We just checked not too long ago. And the big news is Dr. Ramana came out with a tweet. He tweeted, and that stirred up the entire Terrarium family, stirred everyone up. What does it mean? And look, and whenever any of the leadership team speak from Terrarium, everyone is listening because they're the leadership team. I had my opinion on the matter. Again, this is not the gospel of Terrarium. This is nothing official, but this is my opinion. And I was speaking to another fellow YouTube mind, Crypto Summers, and basically what I said was these individuals, the leadership team for Terrarium, they know what they're doing. They're very intelligent individuals. They're calculated. They don't do anything haphazardly. They don't throw anything against the wall. It's not wishful thinking. It's not hopium. When they do something with a purpose, very strategic. And if you look at the history of Terrarium, and when they make announcements of any kind, if they say something is going to take place, if they say they're going to have a burn, it takes place on the date they said it's going to take place. All right, just as recent as the 19.99 quad burn. When they say Terra Exchange is going to launch, it launch. Excuse me, Terra Pool. Terra Pool, when they said it was going to launch, it's going to launch, and it launched on that day, and other burn mechanisms that have taken place. So, you can trust what's going on with Terrarium by what has already taken place. So, with that said, I believe, again, just speculation, no crystal ball here. I believe it's a hint on an announcement of a date of the exchange. That's just my opinion. Again, you can take it, leave it, you can throw it in, bottle it up, throw it in the trash can. All right, but that's my opinion. And but whatever the case may be, I trust the leadership team for Terrarium, and I trust the devs. I've seen what's been going on, and so far they've been spot on, professional, on point. They haven't let me or the rest of the family down. So kudos for Terrarium, and that's my take on that. Koa Combat is my other favorite token. Now, Koa Combat, of course, is in the middle of a HODL challenge. All right, the 100x, 500x, and 1000x HODL challenge is where Koa Combat is. The requirements to get in, first of all, you have to purchase in with a brand new wallet. You can't transfer Koa Combat from another wallet into this wallet, and you can't have any other transactions in this wallet, no other tokens of any sort, except for the Ethereum that you will use to exchange on Uniswap. The minimum purchase for the 100x challenge is 0.25 ETH. All right, the minimum challenge for the 500x is 0.35 ETH, and the minimum challenge for the 1000x is 0.55 ETH. Now, to qualify for all three HODL challenges, if you purchase the 0.55 ETH and make your exchange, you will be entered into the drawing for all three challenges. Now, just keep in mind, if you do the 0.25, 0.35, 0.55, that you purchase a little bit more ETH to cover for gas fees. And I think what I did the 0.55. I did 0.58. And after gas fees, I ended up with 0.56. I didn't want to cut it close and have to go back and buy again. So I did 0.58 ETH. The gas fees hit, and I ended up with 0.56. So I'm good to go. When you make your purchase, you then have to go to the Koa Combat website and enter your name and the transaction hash number. All right, you can enter that right on the website, and then your entry is solidified. So remember, you can't sell any tokens. You can't bring anything else into the wallet. All right, not even one token. However, you can stake your tokens on Brew Labs. So that doesn't disqualify you from the challenge. You just can't sell anything. You can stake. So be mindful when you're staking, when you go to compounding or trying to hodl, that you don't make the mistake of selling anything and withdrawing tokens out, because that will disqualify you for whatever a stage of the contest you're in, whether it be the 100, the 500, or the 1000x challenge. Also with Koa Combat, you all, website dynamic, new labeling for the products that are coming out, and the betting platform is off and running. So Koa Combat, Stan, and the rest of the team over there are doing a dynamic job. And what I like about both of these projects, I know they to me, they sound like they're running hand in hand and they're related. They're two separate projects, but a lot of the leadership team, a lot of the investors are invested in both projects, and we talk on almost a daily basis. It's a very, very beautiful thing, if you ask me. So that's the state of the crypto market. That's my two favorite cryptos, Terrarium and Koa Combat. All right. I'm invested. It's pretty early. It's very early to get in these two projects. And think about this, you all. These are two projects that will launch at meme coin prices. At meme coin prices. All right. And but not meme tokens. Terrarium is not a meme token. All right. It's a project with full utility. It's including its foundation, the exchange, Terra Pool, NFTs to come, a debit card to come. This is full utility, and even cheaper than what Dogecoin was at its lowest, according to Coinbase. When Doge was first launched, or at its lowest, that if you go to Coinbase, I haven't checked Coin Market Cap, it was at 0.407. Doge is a true meme coin with absolutely no utility. And it went from 0.407 to 73 cents, made millionaires. No purchase. I mean, no utility at all. Shiba Inu is developing use case, but in its inception, didn't have it. Shiba Inu went 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Now, there's a couple things with that. Number one, pertaining to Terrarium or both Core Combat, we've been spoiled. We've been spoiled with through 2019 and 2020 and 2021. We've been spoiled because with that significant run with the two meme coins with no utility, the world jumped into crypto. I mean, millions of transactions came into Doge. Millions of transactions came into Shiba Inu. And it gave a sense that that is how crypto functions on a regular, but it does not, you all. So if you get into this, number one, always, 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 and this is one of my 5 points of crypto investing, not financial advice, but number one, always do your own research whenever you invest in any type of investment, whether it be the stock market, bonds, cryptocurrency, which is very, very volatile. But always do your own research. Never invest in anything just because somebody talk about it. All right. No one, doesn't matter who's shilling about it, a big time YouTube shiller. Always do your own research. All right. That's number one. Number two, never invest any more than you are willing to or can afford to lose. Never, ever, ever, ever do that. All right. A lot of you all are hardworking individuals. I'm a hardworking person. And look, you have families to take care of. And yes, you want to invest and get ready for the moonshot, but you also have to be diligent. You have to be diligent. All right. Number three, when in doubt, zoom out. So if you're in any type of crypto and you're looking here, and if it looks very, very good or very, very bad, zoom out a little bit, and that may change your perspective. All right. That may change your perspective of how that particular cryptocurrency is doing. It may look good in here, but not be so good when you zoom out and see a steady decline, or vice versa. It may look terrible in here, but if you zoom out, you notice that it has been on a steady uptick. So when in doubt, zoom out. All right. Also, think about this, you all. When others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. That is a quote from Warren Buffett. All right. When you see everybody jumping in a project, be mindful of that. On the vice versa. When you see everybody running away from a project, be mindful of that. And again, do your own research. Do your own research. And fifth, you all, the fifth point for cryptocurrency investing. If you get in a project and you make money, take profits. Take your profits. I know we all want the moonshot. We all want the 100x, 1000x, 500x, the millionx like Shiba Inu, but you can get into a project and always look. This is extra. Again, not financial advice, but if I make a moon bag on a particular project, then I'm going to take some funds out and put them in something a little bit more stable than cryptocurrency. Let's be wise about this, you all. All right. With that said, I just wanted to get on real quick and talk about the state of the market, talk about Terrarium and Core Combat, my two favorite cryptocurrencies, and give you those 5 tips of crypto investing. Again, number one, always do your own research. All right, never invest in anything just because somebody talk about it. Number two, never invest any more than you're willing to or cannot afford and can afford to lose. Number three, when in doubt, zoom out. All right. Number four, when others are greedy, be fearful. When others are fearful, be greedy. And number five, you all always take profits. Always take profits. All right. Again, ping that like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to 100 subscribers. We get up to 100 subscribers, I will have a giveaway, and I'm going to do a 1 million token Terrarium burn. All right. Do your own due diligence and get in, get it done. McCoy out. Peace.